Salutations, my Fallout lovers. It is Maddie here today with a Fallout 4 news update. Today we may have a scoop on some upcoming DLC coming to Fallout 4, or it could just be some free content. Either or works, but I wanted to go ahead and break the news to you guys and discuss afterwards. So how did this discussion of a Wasteland Workshop 2, or rather a second Wasteland Workshop, because that title is just ugly, come about? Well, Bethesda was playing the Wasteland Workshop DLC. They have a little thing called Bethesda Twitch Works, and they kind of play through all their new content and promote it on their own little channel. Gives more viewer interaction. It's good stuff. And a couple of viewers sent my way some screenshots of some stuff inside the settlement mode that is not available to anyone but Bethesda. So before I go any further, I'd like to mention that this could be DLC, this could be cut content from the original Wasteland Workshop, or these are new assets that could arrive alongside the patch that is coming with the official survival mode, which would be, I believe, patch 1.5. But anyway, I want to show you guys what my viewers managed to scoop up, so big thanks to all of you guys out there who were tweeting at me all of this information. Starting off with this first image here, under the structures section, we can see that they have a new thing called Barn, which is obviously not in Fallout 4 at all. I'm really curious to see how they're going to expand that. It makes sense because of the fact that in Fallout 4's Wasteland Workshop, we can tame creatures, and if we had a barn to send all these creatures to, it would kind of make some sense. It would really bring some life to the settlement. Like I said, more personality during my Wasteland Workshop review. Furthermore, we also have a new object under the miscellaneous section called the VIM machine, and I was like, what in the world is this? But nonetheless, regardless of what it is, this is still something new to us, and it's not available in the Wasteland Workshop mode. Now, mind you, these are two things. There's the structure section for barns, and there's also this little machine. Not a big deal, but still, this is stuff that is not included inside our original Wasteland Workshop or the settlement mode in general. Now, the reason I'm suggesting a Wasteland Workshop 2 is because of this. Now, big thanks to Vault of Daedalus for making me aware of this, is that when he went inside the data folder for Fallout 4, we can see the DLC files, and we have DLC Robot, which is obviously Automatron, but then we have DLC Workshop 01. Now, mind you, this is just complete speculation on my behalf, but you see that it has the 01 at the end. Now, I doubt they'd label it with a number unless there was maybe a second one coming. The reason I just suggest that is because they name it DLC Robot for Automatron, but they don't name it just DLC Workshop unless maybe there's going to be a second one. Then they could have Workshop 01, 02, and possibly 03. Who knows? But nonetheless, I just wanted to go ahead and suggest that idea out there. But all this stuff seems to kind of add up. Now, if you want to take my guess on it, like what my take is on all of this information, I feel like with just the barn, the machine, just a couple of new items here, I'm starting to think that this is more like assets that'll arrive alongside a patch. But I also wouldn't be surprised if maybe because people are complaining about Wasteland Workshop and how it's just so broken that Bethesda would include these assets along with a patch fixing some of the issues with Wasteland Workshop, because we all know that the arena mode needs some work and a lot of things just don't seem to work well together when it comes to the AI in Wasteland Workshop. So I think that Bethesda may include this with a patch kind of as like a, we're sorry, here's some new stuff to toy around with as well, that hopefully won't break your game as well. But nonetheless, that is my Fallout 4 news update. I just wanted to let you guys know that there may be another Wasteland Workshop under development, or it could just be new assets or cut content. So I'd like to know your thoughts on it in the comments down below. So let me hear it, people. Other than that, be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. I'm trying to get 30,000 Twitter followers. I'm going to set a goal for myself. Can I get that by the end of the year? That would be pretty freaking dope. So let me know if you guys can help me out on that by following me, tweeting at me, all that stuff. Check out sugarbomb.com, the place by Bethesda fans for Bethesda fans. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.